Essentially what we're doing is we're taking an image. Each bit of information on the image gets turned into an amplitude in a sound file. That sound file then gets passed into an ADDC, which is an analog to digital converter, and it runs through as an analog signal. So basically as a sound file, it runs through a bunch of different things. So the sound file currently is running through a guitar distortion pedal, which is pretty cool because it's adding a lot of noise to it. That can run through the MIDI controller, and what we're doing as well is we're using Ableton to intercept those sounds and to affect them at the same time. And then that runs back into the ADDC and gets converted into a digital file again. That digital file gets read and converted back into an image. So there's quite a lot of steps along the way, and it ends up being quite random. So you can run an image through and it'll come out one way, and you can run it through again and it's going to look a little bit different depending on the ambient noise in the system and the interference that's happening there. So we have no idea what the image is going to look like, but we've imposed certain limitations onto that signal and ways to affect that signal. So there's very specific ways, specific defined ways that you can interfere with the signal, but there is no end idea. There's no kind of vision for exactly what that image should look like in the end. So Isobar is here today working with Bushveld Labs. They're collaborators of ours. We are taking our Instagram images that are pulled down with the hashtag InstaNarLab, and we're running those through a bunch of analog machines and artifacts, essentially taking a digital file, converting it into an analog file, affecting it, and then pulling it back into a digital format.